So, around this time last year, I started watching One Piece and instantly fell in love with it. I'm now 300 episodes in and show no signs of slowing down. When I like a property this much, I of course need to buy some figures. For as popular as One Piece is, there surprisingly aren't a ton of options for articulated figures. This is obviously no Dragon Ball Z. After passing on the SH Figuarts line, which only did Luffy, Nami, and Sanji, I settled on the Variable Action Heroes line. So far, I'm very impressed with the quality of these figures. I've picked up Luffy, Zoro, and Nami. They also have Chopper, but I can't justify paying the prices he's going for secondhand. Sorry, Chopper. I love you, but over 50 bucks is pushing it. So today, we're looking at the newest member of the Straw Hat Pirates I've picked up, a Miss Nico Robin. Out of all the other three figures I've got, Robin has the most visually interesting packaging. It kinda reminds me of the Suicide Squad marketing. I've been saying this a lot lately, but I guess I just keep getting lucky, but this figure looks great right off the bat. Facial sculpt looks very faithful to the character, even if she does look a little bit down in the dumps. More on that later. Her hair looks great, but limits a little bit of articulation, specifically in her head and arms. Speaking of her arms, they're a bit thin, which kinda worries me, but they seem sturdy enough. Obviously, her lower half articulation is hindered quite considerably by the towel wrapped around her, as it's made of plastic and not soft goods. For whatever reason, you can sneak a little peek at her ass crack. The only issue I have with this figure are the high heels, which obviously make it very hard for her to stand up without a base or a stand. Now, onto the accessories. As you can no doubt tell, Robin has a very big pair of sunglasses that fit very nicely onto her head. She actually has two pairs of sunglasses, one for the top of her head and another to place over her eyes. Next up are the alternate faces. The default is good, but like I said earlier, it's a little bit too gloomy looking. The next one is with her eyes closed. I assume this is for displaying her with her devil fruit powers. Last, and certainly not least, is this more happy face. It's detailed very nicely, and is most likely what I'll display her with. Her flower fruit powers are presented very well here. On her right arm, you can connect the second arm, which looks very cool. Speaking of very cool looking, on her left arm, you can connect this sort of pinwheel looking arm piece. Really great stuff here. Each of the alternate arms are also articulated independently, so I think that's really neat. Overall, Nico Robin is another great addition to the Variable Action Heroes line, and is a great addition to my collection. On her own, as a Robin figure, I would recommend her to One Piece fans, but she would look way better in a collection of Straw Hats. I look forward to seeing what else they do with this line. I'm hoping they reissue Chopper and complete the Straw Hat Pirates. Anyway, that's it for me. I would absolutely recommend this figure to fans of One Piece. However, I can't really say that non-fans would really get much out of this figure. Hey, I don't usually do stuff like this, but I just started an Instagram account for this channel. It'll mostly be pictures of my figures and other loser stuff like that. If that interests you at all, why don't you go ahead and give me a follow. Anyway, bye-bye.